Today, you can pretty much find any variety you could imagine at the best bakeries in the USA. We still enjoy a classic apple or pecan pie, but we also like mixing it up. Indulge in old-fashioned sweet potato pie at Busy Bee Cafe in Atlanta, try a yuzu matcha meringue at Spinning J Bakery in Chicago, and don't miss any pie at cult favorite Tartine Bakery in San Francisco. Build these stops into your next trip, or if you won't be near one in the foreseeable future. Number 1. Emporium Pies. With its "go big or go home" mentality, it's no surprise that the Lone Star State is the birthplace of this deep dish behemoth. Towering over most other pastries, the aptly named Lord of the Pies calls for a whopping 10 whole Granny Smith apples. The fruit's tart punch is tempered by Emporium Pie's rich house-made caramel and a generous heap of cinnamon crumb topping. Number 2. Two Fat Cats Bakery. When it comes to iconic foods, Maine has two: lobster and blueberries. And just like a good lobster roll, a superb blueberry pie relies on the freshness and simplicity of its key ingredient. In the case of Two Fat Cats, a quaint bakery in Maine, this means foregoing bigger cultivated berries for the tinier. Number 3. Petey's Cafe. The pint-sized Lower East Side pie shop opened a charming Clinton Hill cafe that has become one of our favorite date spots in NYC. Petey's bakes many sweets we love, like icebox lemon poppy seed meringue and banana cream pies, but the absolute best is the creamy coconut custard. Number 4. Busy Bee Cafe. Since Mama Lucy Jackson opened Atlanta's Busy Bee Cafe in 1947, it has proudly prepared some of the best Southern soul food around. But their old-fashioned sweet potato pie is a downright masterpiece. Slightly sweet and delicately spiced with nutmeg and cinnamon, its creamy and moist filling is a simple take on a classic Southern specialty. Number 5. Achatz Handmade Pie. County. Years before Grant Achatz became a food world luminary, second cousins Dave and Wendy were building a pastry empire in the family's native Michigan. The self-taught bakers shot to pie-slinging fame with this streusel-topped beauty, available at Achatz Handmade Pie Co. Number 6. Spinning J Bakery. Travel back in time, if only for an hour, at this charming Humboldt Park pie and soda shop outfitted with old-timey barstools and beautiful vintage accents. Despite its decor, the pies on offer aren't stuck in the past. Diners can choose from imaginative flavors like yuzu matcha meringue, s'mores, lemon lavender, and key lime hibiscus. Number 7. Tartine Bakery. Occasionally, a dish becomes such a hit that it's practically synonymous with an eatery. Such is the case with this pie from Liz Pruitt and Chad Robertson's award-winning Tartine Bakery. A smear of bittersweet chocolate acts as a barrier between filling and shell. Number 8. Dutch Haven. Dutch Haven's take on the Pennsylvania Dutch specialty, shoofly pie, was once named America's best. The ooey gooey confection is made with simple sugar and shortening. When cooked, its filling and wet bottom crust are reminiscent of a richly sweet, slightly creamy pecan pie, minus the nuts. Number 9. Fat and Flour. Nicole Rucker's pies come brimming with bright pops of acidity and sweetness from the season's freshest produce, carefully sourced and inspected by Rucker herself, and silken with butter or custard or chocolate. Number 10. Ted's Bakery. Oahu's top pie purveyor sits on the island's north shore, home to some of the Aloha State's most epic waves. This laid-back gem's custard too fair is just as legendary as the surf, and it's been a menu staple since Ted's opened in 1987.